What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Just subscribe, like, share, and comment if you haven't been subscribed. If it is the first time to come upon this channel, please subscribe and to my channel, guys. Let me see in the comment section about the day of today because there's some of the changes which are around here, and you're gonna see the surrounding first. This is the surrounding where I'm just taking the view of this place. And this is the place where I'm just staying around here. These are some of the good hostels. And you're gonna see even around our hostels, we have a small dog. We have a little bit of dog here. This is our dog around here, guys. See, this is a small puppy, guys. Actually, guys, the puppy is just looking for food. The remains of the food around here. And this is the way forward, the way I'm just going. This is around the place where we are just resting to. And this is the environmental where we are just coming to relax. There are some of the good trees. You can hear even the breathing of the birds around here. The dog is just following me, guys. Oh, gonna hear the sounds of the birds around here. And this is the routine that I'm just following from the hostels where I'm just living to, going to towards the school. The climate has really changed according to this place, which we are just living right now, and things are really changing, guys. One, even you're gonna be able to see there was stagnant water. They have just made some ridges, some of the place where the water could even flow in order of just standing to bring even some of the mosquitoes. And this our dog. Shh. Dog is just following me, and it's for our neighbor. I have to return it back. This is our small shop, which is around here, guys. It's a small shop. They have already closed because people are not coming. Oh, they're there, guys. Small shop this way. Stagnant water around here. And when the water is just being pumped, it's being pumped inside here, and then it reaches us up there. We have a little bit of machine which helps this water to be pumped alongside the way. We call it centrifugal pump. Centrifugal pump. Let's see. Let's see this pump, guys. It's here. This is a centrifugal pump which helps in pumping of water because the water comes from a far place. You're gonna see just been connected with some of the wires, cables going towards our place with the PPRs around here, guys. Let's connect this place and see. And here also abadenas. We call them abadenas. The abadena is here where there's someone whom is just using this abadena to sell a little bit luggages. This part of my journey, guys, I'm just logging on to the school where I'm just heading to. This is another one here, just being made around here. Now, in between this place, guys, we have a shop up there. We have another abadena hidden around there. We have another one which is just made around here so that it can just accommodate the comrades around the school, you know. Let's see, these are some of the good hostels around this place. Yeah, these are some of the hostels. These are some of the other good bananas. And even on the other side here, we have the hostels. Let me go back again. Around these hostels, you can learn one thing. Like these are Florida hostels. Around here, it covers all alongside the way. This is the way, guys, and these are some of some of the bananas which are just found here, and some of the other many things. Yeah. These are other hostels. We have 5 stars hostels, phase 2. We have phase 1 and phase 2. These are the hostels around here. These are some of the classes, some of the departments which are just being used inside here. And these are some of the good places where the regime of the government, they want to build inside here affordable houses. They're just supposed to be built here. You're gonna see the way they have just covered all along way with some of the iron sheets. They have all surrounded all around the plots here, but we have to accept. And this is the school gate, guys. This is the school gate. Passing through the, this is not the main school gate, but it is a little bit the second gate. This is the house of our gatekeepers. I'm vlogging around the school, and these are some of the toilets. They are just having some of the wash basins inside here, and these are some of the boys playing football around here. Wanna be able to see? They're just training on football, guys. You see? This is how they are just playing football. Gonna be able to see, guys. After all, guys, after you have seen the way they are just playing this football, everything comes on one onto you. And these are some of the good houses there. The house is for affordable of the school, but it's just being built by the government. And yet those are some of the good classes that are just being founded, but are being taken off different courses. Even we have the driving section around there. We have the small agricultural place being taken around there. Okay, guys, when you're gonna be able to see, I'm heading towards the school. We're logging onto this place, guys. These are some of the classrooms which you are just seeing around here. And the other side also, there are the classrooms. That's the departments of just driving school. Some of the building departments are just learning through that place, doing some of the practicals around there. And so also the good plantation of the trees are just being planted around the school in order to cover the reforestation. Not agroforestation, but the reforestation is just being done around here. Guys, this is the school. These are some of the benches of the students to come and settle here. Can be able to see, guys. Around this place, the trees have just been covered along with the side. Along with the side, the trees have really covered this place. Even we have some of the good benches that are made of metals. We have the checkpoints of these pipes where are just to be done when the manhole has just blocked from the upper side of the toilets up there. Now it's just being checked on these manholes. They are near by 10 meters, centimeters around in order for them to cover this place, guys. You see, these are some of the good benches here of the students to come and even settle. Although at this moment the rain has just rained. At times when you have just come here in school, maybe you are just relaxing, doing your own thing and other many things, guys. Maybe having some of the good friends, just vibing here and there, guys. We have to come and accurately do what is supposed to be done unto us, guys. You know, these trees around here, they make us to have good breeze when we are just negotiating some of the things around here. We see all over here there's some of the trees which they have already been planted, some of the trees that have just grown, and later on these trees, they will give us some of the good timbers, maybe firewood, like these other trees here. They give us good shade. Also, when we are just producing carbohydrates, they also give us some of the good oxygen onto our body, you know. This is a library, and that's some of the classrooms. On the other this side, it's a library. On the far away there, let me zoom. As you're gonna see, this round house here is just a mosque, and yet the people whom we are just seeing around there, they are using the Wi-Fi. We have small Wi-Fis which we are just using to buy. We put 10 bob. We are just being given 3 hours, and when you pay 30 bob, it's for 24 hours. Now it will just depend with the person whom is just going to use the Wi-Fi. All of a sudden, we have some of the tanks here which are just being used to pump the water towards the rocky place where we are just staying onto. Now this water is just being pumped from the dam, and then it's just being recycled and enters to the tank. We have different tanks here. This one of the tank here, and the other one, there's another tank there. They have just been settled on them, on the other tanks, and there's another tank here. And the houses, the buildings that you are just seeing far away, we have even fire extinguishers, guys, everywhere. You're gonna be able to see this kind of the trees, the shade trees. These are the shade trees, guys, which are just being found around here. Wanna see? This is a fruit tree. We call them pears. I don't know, not strawberry, pears. These are some of the other trees around here. These are other trees. And there's some of the trees which they have already been planted, and the owner of the tree written her name. You're gonna be able to read on your own. The person is a governor in Bungoma who planted this tree. There's another person here who had just planted the tree here. You're gonna be able to read on your own. You're gonna be able to see CBS, PS, State Department for Higher Education. You're gonna be able to read on yourself, guys. Between this tree here and this tree, you're gonna be able to see the difference, guys. There's such a very big difference around here. Everyone has just planted his own tree. They can't be able to plant the same trees at the same time. This is ablution block. Some of the people might not know the ablution block. The ablution block is just a toilet which has just been named as this way, guys. At times, maybe you know on your own language, but here we know as ablution block. We have Kindaruma. At times, Kindaruma is a place where we used to put some of our dust there, some of our things which are unnecessary, guys, like bottles and other things. Back here, we have another ablutions. In between the ablution, we have water, which is just entering inside the ablutions, and this water is for just used for just putting the waste things away. Let's see, guys. On the nearby the road, let's see what happens. We have some of the good maize around here. The road. These are some of the maize, and these are some of the coffee plantation. Wanna be able to see, guys. I'm still vlogging around the school. Let's see what goes on. That's a kitchen. Wanna be able to see is just removing some smoke. That's a good kitchen. That is there. This is the Wi-Fi. This is the Wi-Fi that's just being used at this position here, which is Kisiwa 001, and we have the wireless Wi-Fi, which is just being used around here, guys. Gonna see, and that's the parking, which is just being done around here, guys. And that's the main gate, which I'm just going to pass around there. Let's see what's happening around outside the gate. Outside the gate, guys. All over, guys. All over this place here is a business taking place around the school. All over this place. And this is how business is just taking place. Mambo. And when you see how the business is just taking place, even people, they have just started coming upon the school here. They have just been started like opening the school and many other things, guys. Even the businessmen, they are now starting coming out of their shops, looking out for the people to come and even buy their goods and services, guys, around here. People are just still wondering what is just taking place around here, guys. I'm in my own business. I'm just doing my own business, you know? And people that are just out peering the camera what's just taking place around here, guys. All over this place, people, they are always becoming as full as they can. But at this moment, guys, people are not around. People are not around the school, guys. What? Mama. Because of the climatic change and other many things, guys. See, in between, in front of me, guys, no people around. Only few people are just around here, guys. And even you're gonna see even back of me, people are not here. No? But after 2 weeks, guys, I assure you, after 2 weeks, habari tata. After 2 weeks, guys, I assure you, people will be here like safari ants. Even the business in Abadenas, some of the people, they have started coming, opening inside to continue with their own business, guys. But at the moment, like yesterday, part 1, Nana Babu was in this road because the studies, they have not been started seriously. I told you that only one thing with the students is by calling each other, asking whether someone has already been able to come upon to school, and if the someone has just come to school, even her needs to come to school. If someone has not come, be capable of coming onto school, even he can't be able to come to school. That's why you're just seeing some of the good businesses. Even people, they can't be capable of just continuing with what they are just doing because they depend on other people's, guys. Mambo za wapi? Wapi? Acha nipige kwanza hivi round. Guys, that's one of my friends whom was around here. Gonna be able to see, guys. Morio, Fiti. These are some of the business, guys. They are not going because there's no people, guys. Do you remember last time there's none above was here, but they have started coming because people even are just engaging coming into school, guys. Let's see. The Abadenas, guys, people that have just started returning back there. They have just started returning back to Abadenas, guys. The center which is just in front of me is just being called Kabuchai Center. At times we're gonna go up to Rorio and even other parts of East Africa, Kenya. Here, guys, you see? What? Kabuchai Center, guys. Wagwan, guys. Business. It's just being sold around, guys. At a point, guys, even this place here, by right now, people are not here. But after 2 weeks, you find people are around here, guys. I'm assuring you, good business just being taken place here. Mambo vipi? When I see even the good buildings like the hostels, they are just being built. People are just still building some of the hostels because they know there's a new intake which is just being taken in around here in school, and people, they will be finding out some of the houses to live. And one house, it costs around 3,500. Some people even they offer the house to 2,500. And the gas here, anyone needs to take a gas, it costs around 3,500 to 4,500. And also needing of water, we have to call this man to come and bring the water around the hostels. And it depends with the time and the period that you are in need of water and many other things. This is Kabuchai Center all over here, guys. All over here. It's Kabuchai Center. Business are just taking place because of the comrades, guys. When the comrades have just gone, even the business goes. When the comrades are not there, even everything goes. Everything goes, guys. You're gonna be able to see. We have a small supermarket here. You see? You have a certain place where the motorbikes are just being done. Around here, Kabuchai Center, guys. See? Some of the greenish plants. Like these are some of the good greenish plants which are capable of just being used even to cook and eat, guys. You see? Small marketable places, guys, are just being done around here at Kabuchai. We do appreciate the work of our hands, guys. Maybe I'm gonna finish this episode right now here by saying that please subscribe, like, share, and comment if you haven't been subscribed onto my channel. Let me know in the comment section. This is climate change around Kabuchai. Let me know in the comment section what comes around.